welcome back to the channel. If you're new here to GQR, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We do gentlemen's product reviews, style, and fitness here, so if you're about that, go ahead and hit that button right down there. Welcome everyone. So today we have a product battle, everybody. And I've had a couple of these in the past, but I've never really just sat down and said, okay, we're gonna have an actual season of them. So I decided to finally just settle down and say, okay, we're gonna chill on the reviews for a bit and we're gonna do a couple of these product battles. So we're gonna start off season 1 here on the channel. We're gonna have 5 videos and that'll be the end of the season. So we're gonna start this off with the matte pomade battle, everybody. And I really believe these are the 2 best matte pomades out in the market right now, which is the Uppercut Deluxe matte pomade and the Reuzel Extreme Hold matte pomade. So we're going to be putting these 2 up together against each other to see which is the better matte pomade. So just like anything on here, these 2 products are going to be going over a couple things. We're going to be checking out the packaging, the scent, the texture, the application, and the price. And whoever has the most points out of those categories is going to be our winner. So let's go ahead and get right into this and get right into the packaging. Alright everyone, so let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So let's go ahead and check this out. So as you can see, the Reuzel pomade, this is a 4-ounce tin all the way around, and it's actually really nice. It's actually a really big 4-ounce tin. As you can see, it's almost as big as my hand, and I have a pretty big hand, so it's actually a pretty big tin. And I really like the color scheme, the gray and the white. On the sides, it's got a couple designs, just really old school and rustic. On the back, it has basically all the ingredients and some things about the product, and basically it. So it's actually, once you look at it, it's actually very simplistic, really rustic. I actually really like the packaging. Really solid tin too, so definitely like it. Alright everyone, so now let's take a look at the Uppercut Deluxe packaging. And as you can see, it has just a beautiful logo on the very front, the 2 guys boxing, Uppercut Deluxe matte pomade, and this is a 3.5 ounce tin. This is just a bit smaller than the other tin. And right there on the side it says matte pomade, and then it says medium hold, water soluble, and then Uppercut Deluxe. And then on the back part, it's actually the ingredients and a couple things about the product. So this is actually a very nice tin. To me, it's just a bit more, I want to say you got more detail on the tin. I love the color scheme, a lot more colors going on. It's just, I want to say a bit better, not the Reuzel. It's not bad either, it's actually really good, but I want to give the packaging Uppercut Deluxe, definitely to me it was just a bit better. Alright everyone, so let's go ahead and check out the scent. So let's open up Uppercut Deluxe first. And it definitely has a really nice scent. It's almost like, I want to say it smells like a caramel scent. And it's not too strong. You have to definitely get it like right here to smell it. And it's very smooth. It's, I want to say like basically what it smells like to me. Almost like a caramel. Not too candy-ish. It's almost like a really weird scent. But it's definitely pretty nice. It's definitely a manly scent. I definitely like it. Alright everyone, so let's go ahead and check out the scent for the Reuzel one. So let's open this up, and it just has definitely a really nice scent. Now definitely the scent is just something I like a little bit more. The Uppercut Deluxe scent was actually, it was good. It was just almost like a little weird, almost like a caramel leather. It was just a very weird scent. It wasn't a bad scent, but I mean this is definitely a lot better. It just smells like pineapple, but it's just a really nice scent, and it's just nice and smooth, and it's not too high, not too low. It's like right in the center. So Reuzel definitely made a better scent. I definitely like this better. So definitely giving the point to Reuzel for the scent. Alright everyone, so let's go ahead and get into this texture. Let's pop open this Reuzel tin first. Let's pop it open. As you can see, it is a really creamy looking product. So let's go ahead and dip into it. And it's really easy, just a bit of thickness on it, not really too much. And as you can see, it's just a nice creamy consistency, super smooth. And as soon as you get in there, it just starts breaking up really nice. I mean, you barely even have to basically even put any resistance on it. It breaks up really nice. So the texture is definitely really great. Alright everyone, let's go ahead and get into the texture for the Uppercut Deluxe matte pomade. Let's pop this open, and as you can see, it looks a bit different, just a bit more stiffer than the Reuzel one. And as you get in there, you definitely feel just a bit more thickness on there. It takes just a little bit more push to get the product out, but as soon as you get in there, you do feel a little bit more thicker. And it's got almost like that thick mud consistency, but once it gets hot, it just starts breaking up super smooth. I mean, it just glides in. It's really smooth application. I love the way it breaks up. So I want to say the texture is almost very similar, but the texture to me just a bit better on the Uppercut Deluxe, just by a bit. So I'll give the point for the texture to Uppercut Deluxe. Alright everyone, so let's go ahead and check out the application. So we're going to start off with Uppercut Deluxe first. And my hair is dry, so let's go ahead and get a dime size of this product. Not that much. And it's breaking up really nice, real smooth. And as you can see, it emulsifies invisible. Start on the back. And right away, the application is really smooth. It goes in and it just glides. Even with really dry hair, there's no tugging or pulling whatsoever. Let's get another dime size right there. And again, emulsify and really just super smooth, super easy. Goes in really nice. And with this product right away, you can start to see the hold almost immediate. And once again, there's no tugging or pulling, just really, really smooth. And we're gonna go ahead and just do a nice little comb over right there. Comb goes through, definitely really nice. So just a nice little comb over up there. So I'm definitely digging the application. It was super smooth, super nice. We go right there. I definitely dug it. Alright everyone, so let's go ahead and get into application for the Reuzel pomade. So let's go ahead and open this up. And let's go ahead and get a dime size. And I just washed my hair and it is dry, so we're gonna go on the same thing. Go on a dry application, and this breaks up super smooth. I mean, it just glides. It is just a little bit whiter than the other one, even though it looks invisible. You can see just a little bit of the pomade. And it just goes in and glides in the hair super smooth. No tugging or pulling whatsoever. Alright, let's go ahead and get a bit more. Right there. And once again, just emulsifies real easy. Here we go. Let's get a bit more in the front. And this one is definitely a little bit more, I want to say, even though they say it's an extreme hold, you could feel the hold a little bit, but the other pomade was just like, you could really feel the hold almost instantly. So let's go ahead and just get a little comb over, and the comb just breezes through really easily. So definitely a really good application also for this one. So I felt the application was definitely a bit better on the Reuzel, just because it doesn't firm up as quick. As you can see, it just gave me more time to kind of like work with my hair, and it was just a little bit more forgiving. So definitely the application was definitely better for Reuzel. Reuzel gets the point for application. Alright everyone, so now let's go ahead and talk about the price. So if you look on the website, they basically each go for around $18. And so around the price, you're going to find them for the same thing. But I want to say for Reuzel, obviously you're getting a bit more ounces of product for that price. But obviously, if you look around, the cheapest, I was actually able to find Uppercut Deluxe a bit cheaper on other websites than you do Reuzel. So Reuzel's going to come out to be a little bit more expensive, especially the extreme hold, which is very popular. So this one's just a bit more. So either way, to me, it's a tie. Either way, the price, if we go by the website, it's going to be a tie, $18 a piece. So that makes this basically makes the battle 3 apiece, 3 points apiece. So it makes it a tie, everybody. And so let's go ahead and talk about my final view and my overall thoughts. All right, everyone, so let's go ahead and talk about my overall thoughts about the product battle. And so it ended up being a tie. There were 3 apiece. And do I agree with that? Do I think that's where it should be? Yeah, definitely. These are 2 great pomades. I want to say I'm glad that I have both of them because they're just so good. It's hard to say which one's better than the other. Obviously, there's little distinctions like the scent, the tint. That's something of preference. Definitely up to you guys what you guys like more. But when it comes to performance, they're both just really good in each and every way. They both smell good. They hold well. The application is great. They wash off good. So they're very, very similar in those things where even though it's a tie, I'm still going to be the tiebreaker. I don't want to go out like that. And there's no ties here on this channel. So I'm going to go ahead and pick one, even though it's really, really hard because both of them are like my favorite matte pomade. But I'm going to go ahead and give it to Uppercut Deluxe. I think, and I'm talking about by like just a bit of a pinch better. And the only reason is just because this is a stronger hold. So obviously you're looking for a stronger hold. This is considered an extreme hold. And it's a very high hold, but definitely not extreme. Let me tell you that this is a lot stronger than this pomade. When you go and dry with Uppercut Deluxe, it will hold your hair. And even though it's not advertised as an extreme hold, it's they just tell you it's basically a medium hold. It's not. This is actually a very strong holding pomade, and you can tell when you get in there because it's definitely a lot thicker than the Reuzel. So once you get it in there and it locks in, it's just an amazing hold. This is definitely some of the best holding pomade that I've ever used. So that's the only reason I think it's a bit better. But I mean, if you didn't care for the hold, then this might be your pick. But to me, just because this is saying an extreme hold, so when it comes down, the only difference that you can really tell of performance wise is gonna be the hold. This is a stronger hold, a better hold. So to me, it's the winner. So definitely that's what I thought. So everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoyed making this product battle for you guys. This was a really tough one. Both of these pomades were just super amazing, so it was hard to pick, but at the end we gotta have only one winner. There can only be one, and it was Uppercut Deluxe. Like I said, everyone, in the next couple weeks we'll be having this brand battle, so make sure you stay subscribed so you can be updated on these brand battles. You definitely don't want to miss them. I got some really good products going up against each other. You guys are definitely want to check it out. Well, everyone, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. To my subscribers, I love you guys, and I'll see you here next time on GQR Style and Fitness.